What's with all the buzz about books, TV shows, films, and exhibitions that we're constantly hearing about? It feels like every day there's a new list of things we just can't miss. With so much going on in our lives, work, social events, workouts, and maybe even trying to learn a new language, how are we supposed to keep up with all this content? Well, don't worry. We've felt the same overload and know how overwhelming it can be. That's why we put together a simplified list of essential books every man should read in his lifetime. Stick with this list and you'll get a rich view of life, with plenty of laughs and maybe a few tears along the way. The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. So what book would we kick off with? Picture this: wild parties, extravagant lifestyles, and a whole lot of glitz and glamour. The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald is the perfect start. It's packed with opulent Art Deco style, mint juleps, roaring hot cars, and sharp suits. The story revolves around Jay Gatsby, a character who still stands out as one of the most fascinating figures in literature. His world of extravagant parties and deep desires captures the essence of the jazz age, making it a must-read. Gatsby's charm and the dramatic twists of his life offer a glimpse into a world of luxury and heartbreak. It's a classic that not only entertains but also invites readers to reflect on the American dream and the pursuit of happiness. If you haven't yet explored Gatsby's world, it's time to discover why this book has remained a staple of literature. The Prince by Niccolò Machiavelli. Let's talk about a book that's been shaking up political thought for centuries. The Prince by Niccolò Machiavelli. Written in the early 1500s, this classic guide offers straightforward advice on how to gain and keep political power, often by any means necessary. Machiavelli doesn't shy away from tough questions, like whether the ends justify the means. This book is perfect for anyone curious about the strategies and tactics that have shaped leaders and rulers throughout history. If you want a better understanding of how power works, especially in modern politics, The Prince is a must-read. It's a powerful reminder of the cold, hard realities that often drive political decisions. Half of a Yellow Sun by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. Next up is Half of a Yellow Sun by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. This powerful novel takes us through the Nigerian Civil War, focusing on three central characters: Ugwu, who works as a houseboy for a well-known professor named Odenigbo; Alana, the professor's girlfriend; and Richard, a shy English writer. As the war disrupts their lives, each character faces their own struggles and their beliefs are put to the test. Adichie's storytelling brings the chaos and upheaval of the war to life, showing how it affects these individuals in deeply personal ways. The novel explores themes of loyalty, love, and the impact of historical events on personal lives. If you're looking for a read that combines rich historical context with intimate character development, this book offers both. It's a compelling look at how war can change everything and challenge the very core of who we are. Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. Ready for a classic with a touch of mystery? Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier is a must-read. In this iconic novel, we follow an unnamed young bride as she moves with her new husband, Maxim de Winter, to his grand estate in Cornwall. But their new life isn't as dreamy as it sounds. Instead, the young bride is haunted by the memory of Maxim's first wife, Rebecca, who seems to cast a long shadow over their home. This gripping story blends romance with suspense, keeping you on edge as the secrets of the past come to light. Band of Brothers by Stephen Ambrose. Let's take a moment to talk about a truly remarkable book, Band of Brothers by Stephen Ambrose. This is more than just a history book. It's a powerful tribute to the brave men of Easy Company who fought during World War II. Ambrose takes us from their tough training days in Georgia all the way to the end of the war, sharing stories of courage, sacrifice, and unbreakable bonds. These soldiers faced hunger, freezing cold, and the constant threat of death, all while standing by each other through it all. Their story isn't just captured in these pages, it's also been brought to life in the acclaimed HBO miniseries. If you're looking for a gripping tale of heroism, this is it. Crying in H Mart by Michelle Zauner. Looking for a moving read? Check out Crying in H Mart by Michelle Zauner. This book started from a touching essay in The New Yorker where Zauner shared how the Korean supermarket H Mart became a place of comfort after her mother's passing. The full book expands on this, exploring themes of memory, food, and family struggles. Zauner also tackles the challenge of navigating identity as someone with a mixed background. It's a beautifully written reflection on loss and belonging that resonates with anyone who has experienced the complexities of family and culture. The Age of Innocence by Edith Wharton. Want a glimpse into high society New York City of the 1870s? Check out The Age of Innocence by Edith Wharton. This novel takes us to an era similar to the world of Asterisk, The Great Gatsby Asterisk, but set a few decades earlier. Newland Archer is a young lawyer ready to announce his engagement to the lovely May Welland. But when the dazzling Countess Olenska arrives, Archer is torn between his sense of duty and his true desires. It's a fascinating look at love, society, and the struggle between following your heart and conforming to expectations. Why I'm No Longer Talking to White People About Race by Rennie Edo-Lodge. Looking for a powerful and eye-opening read? Why I'm No Longer Talking to White People About Race by Rennie Edo-Lodge is a must. This book sparked a crucial national conversation about racism, focusing on how we can recognize, understand, and challenge racial issues. It's packed with insights on the roots of racism in the UK and encourages readers to reflect on their own biases. The goal is to inspire honest discussions and drive meaningful change. It's not just a book, it's a call to action for more open and informed conversations about race. The Color Purple by Alice Walker. What's up next on our list? Let's talk about The Color Purple by Alice Walker. Set in the American South, this powerful novel follows Celie, a young black girl facing tough challenges as she grows up in a segregated and poverty-stricken society. Her life takes a turn for the better when she meets the famous singer Shug Avery. Shug's presence brings significant changes to Celie's world, transforming her in ways she never imagined. Walker's storytelling captures Celie's struggles and triumphs with great depth, offering a heartfelt look at her journey towards self-discovery and empowerment. If you're interested in a story of resilience and personal growth, this book is a must-read. The Republic by Plato. Let's explore a classic that has shaped the way we think about justice and society. The Republic by Plato, written around 380 BC, this book captures a series of conversations led by Socrates, where he and others debate what it means to be just and whether a just person is truly happier than an unjust one. Plato uses these dialogues to explore big ideas like the theory of forms, the soul's immortality, and the importance of philosophers in guiding society. It's one of the most influential works in philosophy and political thought, offering insights that still resonate today. If you're interested in understanding justice and the ideal society, The Republic is a must-read. And that wraps up our list of must-read books. I hope you found some great titles to add to your reading list. If you enjoyed this video and want more literary insights, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content like this. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update, and let us know in the comments which book you're excited to read next. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.